Welcome to this webinar on drafting trust deeds in Scotland. Today I'm going to go through some techniques and tips for drafting trust deeds. Although trusts can be implied or arise through operation of law, the vast majority are constituted in writing. Normal practice is for the truster to execute a trust deed. However, in some situations, it may not be obvious what constitutes a trust deed. For example, attempts can be made to impose trusts in commercial contracts of sale, the missives of sale of residential property, and in the conveyancing of land. Usually the starting point is a discussion between the solicitor and client. There can be many reasons for setting up a trust. These include tax planning, both inheritance tax and capital gains tax, and asset protection. So examples of those would be protection of assets for younger beneficiaries, those who have difficulty handling money, or who are in receipt of benefits, and also to keep money within the family, for example, protection in the event of divorce, and care costs is another big one. Once the instruction is given, the trust deed will be drafted. There's no modern set of widely recognised Scottish styles of trust deed, in contrast with the position in England. The main aim must be to ensure that the terms of the trust bring about the intended tax consequences or protect the assets as the truster intended. Now, it's all very easy to run off a style from a previous file, and while precedents are certainly a very good starting point, they shouldn't be considered any more than that. One of the things to do is to read the whole style. While it may look very similar to styles that you've used in the past, it's important to read every clause to ensure it fits your client's situation. It's all too easy, as I'm sure we all know, to fill in certain clauses and then to skim over the bulk of the deed. Issues sometimes only arise later when a query arises, and on closer inspection, the trust deed does not set out or provide what was actually wanted in the first place. In determining the truster's intention, the trust deed will be read as a whole, and that may have a bearing on certain words and phrases.